fake nice person is someone who violates their own truth, their own perspective and opinion in order to be accepted by another person. Someone who struggles to say no, who struggles to disagree with other people, someone who struggles to express their own opinion. It's someone who is terrified of pissing off another human being. Now, this blocks us from really developing in our career and in making tough decisions. And of course, there's going to be moments in our life where we have to stand up for ourselves. And so if we're this fake nice person, that's not really possible. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to drop this bad habit so you can grow with 3 really key insights. Insight number 1 is that disagreement is a muscle you must strengthen. When we're being fake, we're changing our behavior to win over approval. So first, discover where you are not comfortable disagreeing with another person, where you are changing your opinion to go against your own truth or what you believe to be right in that situation. Just pay attention and pay even greater attention to where you are afraid of disagreeing with someone, where fear really comes up and you feel like, no, I'll never be able to disagree with them. And then with this awareness, start practice disagreeing with people. Start actively doing it. Now, I'm not saying to literally jump in the other side of the spectrum here and start disagreeing with everything everyone says. But if you typically agree with everything, shift it a little bit and just introduce one new disagreement per conversation. And this can be a bit daunting at first. It is for me. I don't naturally like disagreeing with people. I like agreement. I don't like to have my head butt against another person. I'm usually the kind of person that goes, hey, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, that's cool. You do you. But there are moments when I need to and you need to disagree with people. And so practice it. Think of it like a muscle that you need to strengthen. At first, you might have to intentionally disagree with someone to get stronger in this area. Insight number 2 is that you don't cultivate authenticity by trying to learn or study your way to it. I read so many books, and I still do, around confidence and authenticity and communication. And I thought for years the secret was to keep cramming information into my mind and I could learn my way to authenticity. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. What does work, instead of cramming stuff into your mind, is to empty the mind. You have to be willing to understand that the map is not the territory. The map, meaning the information, the things that you study, is not the same thing as your own life experience. And just trying to cram more information in your head means just trying to upgrade the map all the time. But at some point, you have to let go of the map. You have to let go of other people's guidance and you have to just trust your own direct experience. When you go out into the unknown and now you're not trying to find what someone else has taught about a particular topic, you're forced to learn head on and then figure out what feedback you're getting so you can learn and improve on it. Because if you can do this when other people are not sure what to do and they're looking for the leader, you can be the leader because you're comfortable with uncertainty. You're comfortable with not knowing and you're comfortable knowing that you can trust yourself. And this underlying foundation allows you to stop being fake polite. And the final insight is that your authenticity is directly connected to how comfortable you are with your own thoughts. If you are unable to sit quietly by yourself with no stimulation, no screens, no dopamine, no technology, no distractions, nothing, and just be with your thoughts, you will not cultivate authenticity. You will still fall into the same traps because you will unconsciously look for other people outside of you for the answers. How could you possibly look within and start trusting yourself and start learning to stand up for yourself if you won't even take the time to listen to yourself? Meditation is great, journaling is great. Those things are valuable, but I'm talking about just literally sitting quietly with your thoughts. If you can do that and strengthen that, going from 1 minute to 5 minutes to 10 to 20 to even an hour a day, just thinking, you're gonna have a number of epiphanies and a byproduct that will start to emerge here. You'll start to feel more confident in yourself because you're developing a relationship with yourself that wasn't there before. So practice being alone with your thoughts daily and keep amplifying that time. It sounds simple, but the battle isn't won on the intellectual front. I'm not challenging you to wrap your head around this. The battle is won on the emotional front. When at that 5, 10, whatever mark, you start getting uncomfortable just sitting in stillness. Can you endure that? Can you work through that resistance to build this greater connection with yourself? Because if you can, you'll find that you trust yourself on a much deeper level. You're going to be more congruent and present, and people will feel that. And what's cool is you won't have to be fake nice anymore. You'll start to own your truth because you'll have a much deeper level of fortification with it. So there you have it. 3 key insights for stop being fake and allowing yourself to own your truth. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Stick around and I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.